I asked a question on Travis's podcast, and here's what they said. It's a lot.
Uh, plus. Okay, hold on. We have a $4.99 super chat. Question for all of you. That'll be nice to hear from both of you actually. Question for all of you. If arm wrestling was best of one, who will be the top 10 or will it be the same? I know if top 10 is a lot, but like who will be the guy?
It would change a lot. Yeah, it would fucking should be awesome. Yeah. And more, hey, a lot of people would have a chance then, because right now it's hard to get 4 wins over a motherfucker stronger than you.
Yeah. And if it was best of one, you would have people arguing all the time because the ref would have so much influence. The ref only have to screw you once and knock you completely out of it. So you would it would never be settled. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would agree who's number one.
Yeah. I say I'm into that. Let's fucking get back to that. Let's get back to that.
If you think there's an argument now over which side gets the buckle, imagine if it's one and done. You would spend 2 days with lawyers arguing who gets the buckle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to spend like, I'm not lying. I would spend 12 hours of my life, like I'm talking every time I'm thinking about it, start the clock, leading up to the tournament that could manipulate the brackets to where I would be on this side of the bracket or on that side of the bracket, at the top, at the bottom. Like I would worry about it so fucking much, trying to manipulate that shit, whether it was with Karen or Kaplan or I was in charge, trying to get Cataract on that side with Dave and me with Xena and all that shit. I can't imagine if you had that would just be fun, man. A tournament with a single elimination. Each round, you walked up there and flipped a coin for and it was, that would be fun. Not that it would be fun. If you were the producer, there really would be a bunch of different outcomes if you ran that thing back.
Who will be say will be like the top three then? Who are like hitters?
Yeah, but the hitters got to be careful too. Listen, I done whacked a bunch of people and got fouled out. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I feel like Dave Chafee is like kind of a guy I probably prefer, right? Because he gets people uncomfortable pretty fast, and but he will probably gas out against like more different people. So I think he's
the old Dave Chafee does really good in that tournament.
2014.
Good. All the guys do good. It's just funny how you're gonna see every round somebody be like, "Man, this is bullshit," and it's gonna be for this reason.
Yeah. Okay. Todd, you told me one time that you only need to lift a refrigerator one time, and you only need to be the person one time. So I wonder if you have a perspective. Are you going to be the guy, or do you have a submission?
Well, I'm trying to think. If you go back, I'm trying to replay this in my head, but a lot of these super matches that we're doing now, the guy who wins, more often than not, the guy who wins the first match. There's a few like Prudnick and Devin and stuff who can pull the later matches out, who really grind it out. But I think if you took the
top, just imagine John Brzezinski he'd have been on Ungerbayev and Arakle would have been gone.
Exactly.
Even though, but that is a good. I think you're right. I think we're probably working at the 85 percentile. And I kick your ass first match, 100 matches.
It would benefit John because John always did really good in match 1 or 2 and faded in the other ones. So John's stock price probably goes up into that scenario, But for the most case, probably when you get halfway through the list, that's where you start seeing the changes. Like Levon wins like almost every match. So, but like I said, though, all you would see is nonstop arguing about the roughing, the calls, the announcers, everything.
Are you Do you have any confidence that Devin can beat Levon April 20th?